This desk is now empty, and this is where Brandon has been working for some time. I mean, I guess it's also where we did donation reading, but it's also where Brandon was working since he stayed with us quite a bit. Honestly, quite a bit over the past how long? Month, 2 months, 2 months, one. I don't know. And Josh as well, actually, because Josh stayed with us here and there. He ended up staying more with Alex and Haley, but he stayed here quite a bit over the last, I guess, 2 months, really, right? Because it was October and then also September. That sounds right. Him and Brandon both. Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. The reason that I'm showing that is because as of today, Brandon and Josh also are in their new place. They will no longer be staying with us because they don't have to. They have a place. I didn't film any of that today, but we loaded up some stuff and just dropped it over there for them. So today's vlog is just kind of this little quiet thing. Not somber. It's not somber. I'm actually very excited for them. Although it is a little weird because really for the past few months, we've very regularly had people in our house. Like for a while, there was almost not a week that went by that somebody wasn't here, whether it was Alex and Haley and then just Alex and then Brandon and Josh and Brandon and then Josh and then Brandon. So there's and then Chaz and Jeff. So there's been a lot of people here. And when we were talking on breakfast stream this morning, someone made the comment that we're empty nesters. And it kind of feels like that a little bit because we've had so many people here. And amongst them were Brandon and Josh, who very specifically we were trying to help out and get situated here. And now they have. So in that respect, the analogy does sort of work. They're situated. They have flown the coop, so to speak. They are now in their own place, and that's really exciting. And as I mentioned before, Dan is also joining them. If you missed that vlog, then that'll be wild. But yes, Brandon, Josh, and Dan are all rooming together here in Raleigh. And Dan is going to be moving soon. Saturday? Tomorrow? I don't know. Sometime soon. Sometime over the weekend, Dan will be moving here, and then the three of them all kind of start their little three. I was saying Three Musketeers. Josh called them the Three Stooges. I think I almost like that better. Their Three Stooges lifestyle. And I'm really excited for them. But I got to tell you, having had a house full of people, especially like acknowledging this past week, because Extra Life was a thing and leading up to it was a thing, and then the days following it, we've had people. We haven't not had people here since Extra Life ended. It is weird because when I sit here, it's quiet, and that's very strange. Brandon worked in the day, and it was never a bother to us because we're upstairs and doing stuff, and I'm excited for them. I really am. I really, really am. I hope, my sincerest hope is that for both of them, and then Dan as well, that living here will be a good change of pace, and it will also be good for their mental health, not only just seeing a change of scenery, which I think sometimes is very helpful, but then also getting a chance to be around people who just genuinely care about them. There's a really good group of people here. We are now 7 strong. A few short months ago, it was just the 2 of us, and then we grew and grew and grew and grew, and now there's 7 of us, and I like this group. I really do. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to wax poetic about this forever, but I just thought that it'd be an interesting way of doing the vlog, just talking a little bit about the fact that we've had a lot of people in our home for a long time. And it's really cool to see them, now have their own place. And I really can't wait to, for them to get things a little more situated. It'll probably take a few months because that's just how moving works. But I can't wait to go over there and like film and be like, look at this, look at all this stuff. Like, because they really do have a nice place. So I'm sure we'll be over there for get-togethers and things as well. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to do for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?